And we are live.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, not live right now.
We're live.
Yeah.
Covering up my head.
Live. Are we live? Are we
The
live?
stream is live.
Yeah, we're
There?
As for
Okay.
the players, no.
As for the players, we'll find out.
Ah, true. All right. Well, this week's recap will be brought to you by Ryan.
Oh, mate, we did a lot of things. So we started out fighting a mechanical Baylor, and that was fun until he blew up like an asshole. And then we stepped through the portal into the architect's lovely garden. That was a lie. We played through some fun levels, including teleporting gnome bombs.
Oh, that was hilarious. Fuck.
The whirlwind of go fuck yourself,
That too was also hilarious.
and the puzzle for a name that we didn't know until I made a history check because Kovgum is smart boy. And then it said, "Hey, split up," and we were like, "Okay, that's cool." And then we split up, and now we're trying to decide, "Hey, who dies? The other people or you?" And no, it's fine. It's fine. I trust No, I don't. It's fine. Someone's probably gonna die. It's fine. I'm done. I covered the important parts.
Perfect.
Fairly
We all
accurate.
have anxiety right now.
I'm really fucking
I vote
tired.
Ryan for
I know that's why Josh.
every
I know
recap
that's
from
why
now on.
Josh. I know that's why Josh picked me.
I kind of want a different accent every time. I want to go from
Oh.
like that, whatever, that little Irish jig there at the end to something else.
It's fine.
It's fine.
That's just me when I'm tired. It's fine. It's not intentional. I have like 3 accents. It's not gonna be very long before I'm out. Anyways,
Yeah, that's a good recap. And we will pick up at the death statues,
at the trusting each other.
or distrusting each other.
Oh, yeah, that's more accurate.
As you all, to summarize, as you all stand discussing with your sides, I will summarize for the stream what happened, in case anybody's curious. I asked both sides of this path to pick their choice, whether they would be sacrificing themselves or betraying the other team and offing one of them instead. And as all of the votes tally in, both sides have decided to sacrifice themselves,
Yeah.
meaning
Holy shit.
nobody dies.
Oh,
In a
perfect.
unanimous vote for self-sacrifice.
That is beautiful.
However,
Genuinely surprised. There's the butt. There it is.
Yeah. Alright. There's the fangs of the snake.
yeah, you guys thought you were getting out of this unscathed.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely not. That's fine.
Uh,
Alright, hit me, Magic Man.
as Kovgum and Yormund are the ones in front submitting their votes,
Oh.
you both take 25 points of necrotic damage.
I can't absorb that. You asshole. Now I have to do math.
Oof.
Damn it, Josh. We're playing D&D. I'm not supposed to be doing math.
Josh on the combat layer, so he can just collect
It's part of the job description, though.
Hi, Nestor. That's the joke.
I always love coming back after being away and being like, yes, my health is gone.
Yep.
Yeah!
It's the best.
Yeah.
It's the best part.
Yeah, you found a delightful gnome friend, and he decided to show you how explosively happy he was to see you.
Yes. I always just liked how every time Josh was like, and she'll absorb elements, and she'll absorb elements. I was like, yes, I would.
Yep.
Yeah,
I remember
yeah.
you had it, so that was I was like, yeah, okay.
And then you had fun times with the whirlwind of Go Fuck Yourself.
Yes.
And then you stood and brooded for 2 hours. It was great.
All right. The path reconvenes.
Gross.
I'm assuming you all continue along the path.
Not like
We don't really have any other alternative.
Fair.
Like looking at my group, making sure everybody is alive and safe.
All right. Eventually.
Oh, eventually.
Yeah. A few hundred feet later.
Ah, fuck you.
You come to a spot where portions of the pathway seem to have fallen into the earth itself. As there are, for a 60-foot stretch, along, still within the garden, so the plants still line the perimeter of the path. The only steps you can take are these
For the steps you
foot-sized.
make.
No, are these foot-sized tiles that seem to be suspended in air by nothing over a large hole
Hmm.
just under the path.
Hmm. But how far spaced are they?
Approximately 1 foot length apart.
Okay, so we don't necessarily jump for each one. We just have to maintain balance.
Yes.
Okay.
This is very clearly a trap.
What?
No. Really?
God,
Those are
it's a trap.
those are the best kind.
I would like to check to see if the trap is real.
It's real.
Just like,
I don't believe you.
That's actually not a
I mean-
terrible idea.
And if I don't believe in reality, that means reality is false and I can do what I want.
Well, you go to step on the first one and you'll fall right through.
Yay!
It's a trap because it wasn't real.
Right.
Are they real?
Yes, they are real.
Okay.
And
Mike was like, wait.
and to reiterate the point, the garden is still lighting the path. There isn't like an open space. The section that is partially collapsed is 60 feet long.
60 feet long, 5 feet wide.
Yes.
So, we still gotta travel single file. We just gotta be a bit more careful with this shit.
How deep is it?
Further than your dark vision can see.
Wow, that's
So
pretty far.
deep,
It's at least 60 feet for most of
if
us.
you know what I'm playing. Sorry.
Bad.
Your mom!
God!
I
Fuck
get it.
you, Josh. Jesus.
Thank you, Josh.
Migrated to children again.
We are
It
not
means-
sponsored by anybody's brothers.
We're not
Good
sponsored
thing.
at all. That seems like a poor business decision. Sponsor us.
Maybe we actually start getting viewers.
very passionate enough. Okay, so somewhere between 60 and 120 then.
Whoever has the furthest dark vision, which I think is you. I don't think anyone else has anything that boosts their dark vision.
Do you want me to throw some dancing lights down there?
I mean, do we really need to know what's down in the bottom of the dark pit?
No, this one does.
Nice
This one does not
potentially,
think.
yeah.
Can we just leave whatever's in the dark pit alone?
This one thinks that is not quite so relevant.
I could pick up a rock and throw it down the pit, and once I light it up, we can follow the light down, see how long it is.
Sure, do that.
I will find a pebble or something on the ground to pick up that won't hurt me, and cast light and throw it in the hole.
Alright, yeah, it's easy enough to find a small rock that won't hurt you.
Okay, you have to specify a rock that
I
won't
wanted to
hurt
make
me.
sure just
I
in
mean,
case because I don't
No. We don't know what in here is.
You break off the
Truly
vine, you
trapped.
take 5 points of damage.
Like that sticky stick.
Alright, and you cast light on it, and you toss it into the hole.
Yep.
Alright. I'm gonna stand and watch it.
Like,
Nice.
can't really see it.
Alright.
Like 20
After-
seconds.
Yeah, after about 20 to 30 seconds, it disappears.
So that's at least 2,500 feet.
Yeah, if you don't hear it drop and hit something, then it's
I mean, it's a
it's
pebble.
dying
200
range.
feet, you're not really going to hear it land.
Oh, you can't even see it.
Yeah, like that's still
know,
like
I'm just saying. Even at 200
Yeah,
feet.
standard falling rate
is next to impossible.
oh yeah, absolutely. But yeah, that's a huge falling range. It goes very deep into the earth. That's not a pit. That's a chasm.
Yes, it is. Who's going first?
Nobody.
look to Yarman.
You're the new guy. You go first.
He's also a monk.
No. It's because he's the new guy.
This
What, you think because I'm a monk I'm acrobatic?
one believes
Yes.
the more lighter, dexterous of us should go first with a rope tied to them. If they fall, we can attempt to retrieve them.
I mean, I am.
I'll go first.
I am kind of acrobatics. I'm proficient in it.
Okay, I guess Cal's going first.
Yeah, Cal. Alright.
Because
Alright.
He's the most dexterous among us, and he's also light, so when we tie the rope around him, catching him on the rope if he falls is fairly easy.
Perfect.
Exactly.
Mhm.
I'll inspire him
Tie the rope around
down.
my waist and tie another rope to that rope since it's only 50 feet.
Hmm.
Mhm.
This one believes the stronger among us should hold it, just in case.
Yeah.
Fine.
Alright, so Omri, myself.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, pretty much.
So the two of you are holding it. Cal's going
I'll
across.
read myself. Sentence ends.
Well, yeah, because usually we'd also put Leaf there, but we don't have Leaf no more.
Yeah, I was just
We
like,
got
oh,
Gorman
right,
instead.
we don't have him.
Yeah. I mean, we got Ham. Ham's a chunky boy.
Ham can hold with
He's an
his-
anchor.
with his teeth.
Yeah, he's the anchor.
Just hold the very end in his teeth.
Alright. So, how much slack are you guys giving Cal?
Oh, gee. Wait, well, can't we just like send him down like a ninja in like a spy movie?
Jesus.
Why are
You
we
know?
going down? We have to
Yeah,
go
Crossing
across.
the chasm.
Yeah, he's
Mhm.
crossing the chasm,
Oh.
not descending into the pit.
Yeah, there are
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought
footholds
he was
to
just
cross.
leaping into the pit. I got
No,
That would be stupid.
we have him tied together in case he falls. We can pull him.
Oh, I
We
say.
can try to pull him back up.
I think you do that thing where you just kind of let the rope slide through your hands until you need to grip it. Like,
Or in
Okay.
case and if we somehow start running out of rope, just tie more rope onto it.
That's why
I
I
mean-
said tie an extra piece because it's
Yeah,
only
so we have 100 feet.
Yeah, I said that before we even
Yeah.
took a first step.
Yeah,
You guys
so
can hear me, right?
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
hear you.
Okay.
What's up?
'cause
So
I
you're gonna
wanted-
inspire me or something, right?
Well, I wanted to go across myself, but you took my spot.
Well, that way you can inspire more as they cross.
Or you could go next.
I need to save
So-
it for other things.
Just
Nah,
probably give Cal like 10 feet, just so that way when he gets across, he's not pulling at the rope,
Hmm.
and just kind of feed it.
Just in case you want me to put like another 50 on there, gives us like 150.
I mean, can't hurt. Just as a just in case.
You ever tossed a gnome?
Yeah, we're not tossing Cal. There's footsteps he can take.
yeet.
I mean, we
all
might.
go ahead and try and toss me because that would probably happen. Anyway,
Yeah, exactly. We're not trying to test this method to make sure it's airtight. We're just doing it as a safe hold. or failsafe rather.
Okay. So you have 3 ropes tied together.
Yep. Just in case.
Yep. Alright. Cal. As you step out onto the first footstep, I need you to make an acrobatics check at disadvantage.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Alright.
Huh.
As you feel this strong rush of wind suddenly as you step out, pushing you downward into the chasm, you are able to fight against it and cross halfway.
It's windy.
How noticeable is the wind force?
To you guys, not at all.
You
Okay.
don't see his hat flapping?
Nope.
What?
Okay.
the fuck?
Okay, so it's only experienced by him. Gotcha.
Yes.
Hence why he said it's windy.
Yeah.
And as you begin cresting past the midway point and the footholds get further apart, I need you to make another acrobatics check at disadvantage. Alright. And you are able to make it across.
Thank God for halfling luck.
Oh, yeah.
I
Oh.
14 and a 1.
Oh, yeah, no kidding. Oh,
Mhm.
fuck.
Alright.
You said it was windy,
It's
Cal?
very windy. It's pushing down on you. It's going to make your
Alright.
steps pretty difficult.
I assume you're gonna be taking it off, or you're gonna be holding it, Cal.
I mean, if I hold it and somebody
Probably
falls, they're going to pull me in too. So I'm.
I say we.
Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, if Cal unties it, then you guys can just pull it back.
Yeah, we need
Yeah.
to send a majority of the lighter people over so that they can hold one heavy person if they fall.
Yeah.
We, based on what we know, we could send the pets and Unalays across. Although we might want to keep Ham here because he's a bit more
He's a big boy.
strength. He's strong. He's stronger than Skelly at least. I assume.
Chonky.
Oh, I guess Selenia could just carry Skelly if she really needed to.
True.
Okay, so do we want to send Abigail over next?
I'll go.
Okay.
I
Oh.
grab the rope. I
Hey, around yourself.
in.
Say Ham has a climbing speed, so worst case if he falls, he can just climb back up the.
If he survives the fall.
Make sure.
Well, no,
the
but if
rope-
he can catch himself,
Oh, fair.
he can scurry back up.
That's also true. Yeah, that's fair.
I check to see if it's tight enough around. So
Okay.
You want up here? Come on. Come on. There we go, puppies.
So, as you begin to cross, make an acrobatics check at disadvantage. Alright. First half,
Damn.
very easy to cross.
Oh, expertise plus 14. Fair enough. Right,
And for
Mark,
the
get that
second
too.
half, go ahead and make another acrobatics check at disadvantage. Alright. You make it across.
Again, from our perspective, no noticeable effect.
Correct.
Oh, Lord.
Even from cows.
Correct.
I'll tie the rope. Guess let it go so they can then send more people.
All right. Who's next?
I'm sure we can do boulder push and cheers.
Just
I'll go next, but I want to try something.
Last time
Monk.
we heard that, it didn't end well.
Alright, let's do it, Fancy Feet.
So tie the rope to me. And then I'm going to spend a key point to summon my arms, seeing how you said it was windy.
You know, like for extra balance.
And then instead of jumping across the platforms, I would just like to run around the circumference of the interior of the chasm.
Just run on the side and hop
Yeah,
back
just
up.
run on the side of the wall of the chasm.
Do we have enough
Fair.
room for that?
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, I did the math, and it's only like 90 feet.
Yeah, we have more than enough.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I just summoned the arms in case Josh makes me do like a strength check in order to fight the wind while I do so. Because otherwise, I can just do it.
Yeah, you run along the wall. Below where the footholds would be, and don't have any issues.
Fuck yeah.
You don't even feel wind.
Oh, nice.
Good old monk bullshit.
Yep. And then I've also got the arms out now, so for the next 10 minutes, I'm as strong as I am wise.
Good.
That's good. Yeah,
We're fucking heavy over here, okay?
yeah, we have a lot of heavy fucking people. Like, Kavum needs to go last because I'm pretty sure he's the heaviest.
Yeah, you
Well,
got
I mean, if any heavy people want to go, now's the time while I've got these guns out.
check the suns out.
Just
Sure.
Solania's like, heavy you say? Rocklania tries to get across.
oh god.
Not unnecessarily heavy.
Yeah, because holding on to that rope would just drag us all into
Oh, absolutely.
the bowels of the
Survivors.
earth. Yeah,
No
exactly.
survivors.
Yeah, that's when Solania secretly went chaotic evil and plotting our deaths the whole time. Okay, so Solania
Sounds like
next.
Solania. Yep. All right, Solania, acrobatics check at disadvantage.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now.
Grab the rope, make sure I'm all tied up right. Before. I would like to very happily announce that before I do anything, because, doom.
Just in case,
Yeah!
Never hedge your bets too much. Ugh.
I
Yikes.
expected that.
Yeah.
So here's the question. Are we using the rope that I'm holding on to, or the rope that one of them on the other side are holding on to?
I thought it was the same rope unless you're holding onto it.
Well, I didn't let go of it.
Yeah.
So if
I
she's tied
missed
to the
that
rope, it
part.
would have to be on your side. So if she's falling over to our side.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because, Yorma never specified if it was let go or not, so... It would have to be tied up on our side, then.
Sure. I'm sorry, I completely missed that. Little smidgen.
So it's not the strong people holding on to you, it's me, who I'm currently supernaturally strong, but still.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Plus now you don't have to do it again because you're swinging over to this side instead of over back where you came from.
It's gonna hurt like a bitch when I slam into the other side of the
Oh,
firewall,
for
though.
sure.
Okay.
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 Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I
So
Yeah.
Yormund with multiple arms.
Yep. Does
Yes.
that give you advantage on strength checks?
It lets me use my wisdom instead of my strength.
Okay. Make an athletics check at advantage.
Cool.
if this is where I die, I swear to fucking God.
That would be heartbreaking.
All right,
Not
cool.
even-
Here's my athletics check.
All right.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
fair.
Thank God it was at advantage, because I don't know if y'all noticed, but that was a 1.
All right.
I didn't
so,
notice because I didn't want to look.
No,
I
fair.
did.
What's the distance that you guys have her tied off at? 60 feet? Like, distance from Yormund to where Solania would be? Actually, it'd be 70 feet technically.
How much did she get across?
Not far.
Then yeah, probably that much then.
Okay. So, Solania,
Yeah.
as you step out onto the footholds, not expecting the force of the wind, you are pushed into the chasm. And then it's kind of nice. You don't feel that strong wind anymore. But you are falling.
You don't feel the strong wind, but you do that.
Yep. And
Oh, it's more angular.
since the rope between where Yormund is holding it and where you were was about 65 feet, you fall. Well, say 60 feet. At an angle,
Mm-hmm.
since he's strong enough to hold on to it for now.
Thank God.
For now.
Yeah.
And you slam into the side of a wall.
Mm-hmm.
Very painful.
You
Mhm.
take
Very glad I tied it off and not just held onto it.
Oh,
Yep.
absolutely.
Okay. What's
you
the
take
damage, Kevin?
22 points of bludgeoning damage
Alright, I feel like there's an and.
and 43 points of piercing damage
Oh!
Fuck!
as
Wow.
you are impaled on a rather large spike.
Ooh.
It was 22 and 43?
Yes, for a
So
total of
total of
65 points of damage.
I am hurt.
What
Ah.
is this chasm from Mortal Kombat? Jesus.
That's what I'm picturing.
Fucking spike
Yes.
pit, motherfuck.
And
There's
so
spikes on the
as
wall.
you are recovering, you feel the spike withdraw from you,
Oh.
and two eyes
Oh.
open and
Oh, no.
glance at you as Yormund quickly pulls you out of the pit.
Jesus.
I'm sure there's a
You are
Pretty-
safe from whatever the fuck that thing was.
yeah, but her being pulled out of the pit significantly injured. Just this one feels we should not fall down.
Yeah,
She
as you
like,
look into
quickly, like,
this gushing wound in her abdomen.
she very quickly, like, scuttles back. It's like, something in the pit! Something in the pit!
Look down. Do I see anything in the pit?
Nope.
One of the few times we've seen Solania shaken this bad, so for all of us that know her, that's bad.
I just got body slammed and impaled with a weird thing. Like, spooked.
I hate weird things.
Okay, do y'all have a way of getting the rope back over here?
Yeah, just throw it across.
Yeah. Just untie it from my side and yeet.
Or
Hi.
you can just run across.
Can I help you? Can I help you with something? What do you want? What?
Yeah, I'll throw the rope across.
Fucking spoiled little shit. Come here.
Yeah, easy enough.
Who's left? We got Annalise, myself, Omri,
Copcom.
Eggs.
Are you
Yeah,
really
yeah.
begging for pepperoni right now? Are you fucking kidding me? You little fucking glutton. Jesus shit.
Alright. Yeah, eggs will go across.
Just take eggs. He's one of the smaller ones.
I half expected eggs just to appear next to me.
Right.
Yeah.
Just his fucking teleporting ability. Ooh.
Oof.
Oh.
Ooh. Eggs.
Oh,
Oh. And the other side was a 20. Oof.
Yep.
That is rough, buddy.
Yep. So eggs
Yikes.
fall through.
Want me to roll again, or is he not as heavy?
He's not as heavy,
Okay.
but you still have to roll.
Okay, same thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just lower DC, probably.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Even better.
Yeah.
Norman just starts yanking up as he's falling.
All right, and eggs takes 20 points of bludgeoning damage and 26 points of piercing damage.
God.
But he's across as Yorman pulls him up.
Yeah, no kidding. This one believes Annalise should go next.
She just kind of shrugs and then just walks across.
Yeah. Completely unaffected.
Does she still like step on the things, or does she just like walk on air across?
Oh, she steps on the footholds.
Oh, okay.
We'll just say the pets are across too.
Yeah.
Unless you want to keep Ham there.
That's up to Omri. That's her dog.
I'm muted. Ham can be across.
Alright.
So I suppose if we're going in the order of heaviest, Garrus should be next.
Why are you calling me fat?
I am calling him Slay.
But he's got heavy armor on.
This one did not ask you.
Yeah.
You can't even hear a conversation.
I can totally hear you from over here.
He really can.
I know.
Yeah, I forgot about the weird juxtaposition of being skinny but wearing heavy armor.
Yeah, so you and Omri are probably about equivalent.
Just go, Garrus.
Alright.
90% sure Cobham's the heaviest. With all of this shit, he's like 500.
Tie myself off. Make
Yep.
my way across.
Yep. Acrobatics check at disadvantage.
Don't fuck me, Gil.
Gil a programmer now?
Apparently.
Well, you make it across the first part.
First
Nice.
half.
Alright.
Now for the second half,
Yep.
disadvantage. All right. Surprisingly, Garrus makes it across.
Oh.
Pretty easily, actually. It's all that
Alright.
training in heavy armor.
Did you have guidance on yourself?
Oh, yeah, I was gonna put some guidance on me while I started.
Okay,
So
so you
that-
get it
yeah,
for the
so-
first roll, but you don't get it for the second roll.
Second roll's a 15, then.
15.
So then you fall.
I'll take the hit.
Oh.
But you only fall 30 feet.
Nice.
So you take
Waiting for the impale.
12 points of bludgeoning damage
Mm-hmm.
and
And-
31 points of piercing damage.
There it is.
Jesus.
Yeah. There's the...
As Yorman quickly pulls you up. As you see two eyes.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck whatever's down there.
Alright.
Where are the eyes in relation to the spike? Like, are they at... Like, the spike's probably, like, stomach level. And are the eyes, like, at eye level?
As far as what people have been saying, yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, I haven't seen it. I was just for my own mental image. Okay, that makes sense.
So Omri's next.
Yeah.
All right.
That's ham sheet again. Woo! Mood. Yeah, you know it. So oh my god, acrobatics! Holy shit! I think I had a stroke.
I need you to make an acrobatics check.
An apricot check.
At disadvantage for the first one, or
Apricot?
it's
What?
normal for the first one?
Disadvantage for both.
Okay, for both. Okay. Nyeh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Brutal.
I'm just gonna roll it now.
Yeah.
All right.
18.
So yeah, you transcend beyond the barriers of the ground into the pit.
Hold on. That was a really fucking awkward way of saying that, Josh.
Yes, it was. Ooh, most damage yet.
Into the pit of oofness.
So,
Omri gets real mad right before she hits the wall.
as you fall into the pit, you take 29 points of bludgeoning damage
Ow.
and
That's a lot
36
of
points
fixes.
of piercing damage.
Huh. Fuck.
So how much in total?
70 something?
Actually, no, it'd be tied with Swanee at 65.
Oh, okay.
Don't like it.
Still highest, technically, but...
Yeah. Okay. And you are quickly pulled from below.
I'd hope not from below. I'd hope she'd be pulled from below, from above.
You are pulled to the above from the below.
She is yeeted out of the abyss.
Sure, yeah. Reversiated.
You are removed upward from the pit.
Removed upward.
Hmm. No thanks.
You are surgically displaced from the chasm.
Wow.
They're very
Hey.
descriptive.
Okay.
Sure. All right. Kafka.
Okay. I'm going to tie the rope around myself, and then I'm going to cast levitate on myself and tell him to pull me over.
Okay.
Yeah, just
All right.
levitate 80 feet in the air.
Yeah. The wind pushes you down, but
Yeah,
not
just
enough
keep
to really
just
matter.
keep moving up. Yeah. Yeah, because Coffin has the same proficiency as Solania, and both Solania and Omri fell. Like most, 4 people fell. Coffin's not taking that risk.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, you make it across.
Kavgum also doesn't look like he would survive the fall anyway.
It's
Just looking
No.
at his health bar.
not based on the health that Omri and Solania took. No.
It's
No.
yeah. Yeah. If he took what Omri and Solania took, he would be knocked out.
Thank you, Abby. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
So your mass cure wounding everyone who fell,
I did. Yeah.
and
And then me. I
then
need it. So there's Solania.
yeah. Solania, Omri,
Garrus.
Eggs, Garrus, you, and there's one other. 'Cause it's up to 6.
Give it a Kavgum.
Oh yeah, Kafka. I can't see Kafka. Where is he at? Oh, he's
yeah.
right
He's
there.
not quite across yet. There you go.
Cool. Thank you.
4. That was a huge spell, guys.
That pretty much fixed the
Level 6.
damage. Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
You
Yeah. Go ahead.
As you continue along the path, you come across a portion of the garden once again that is an intersection with a gazebo stacked over the intersection.
Oh fuck! It's the gazebo.
And
Take a look
inside
at
that gazebo, in the middle of it,
It's
It's
another
a
smaller
statue.
gazebo.
it's a statue.
Of another smaller gazebo. Is the statue depicting anything immediately recognizable?
The statue appears to be depicting a woman in what appears to be elegant attire. And she's holding out her hand like she's reaching to take something from somebody. It's an outstretched hand.
Okay. Is the woman recognizable to Kavgum or Annalise?
Yeah, it's Annalise's mom.
Okay. That's what I figured, but wanted to be sure. Is it staring in the direction that we're coming from?
It's staring down as if she's looking down at somebody that's handing her the object.
Oh, okay. So, kind of, but not really.
Kind of, but not really.
It's staring in the same direction, but not straight at us. Okay.
Did
Gotcha.
you pick up an orb or something? Was it this?
Yeah.
What's up?
Didn't we pick up an orb or something, or was it not this game?
No. We haven't picked up anything since entering.
Yeah, I don't remember
We
an
picked up
orb.
an orb when we fought Nero, but that was it.
Hmm.
That was way before this.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
have not picked
I have
anything up
that
in the
orb.
garden.
Yeah, but that was whatever he used to negate an attack.
Yeah.
We know it. Yeah, we know what that does.
Hmm.
I still have that orb, and I don't have any description about that orb.
Based on like, it's a really weird question, but like based on how her hand is arranged, it looks like she's reaching for like a weapon or something of that sort.
It's
Or is
more
it-
like a flat palm. Like
Okay.
she's getting ready to
An
accept it,
offering?
but she's not grabbing anything.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think she's on.
Her hand is empty.
Okay. How far away are we from it? 60 feet?
30 feet.
30 feet? Is there any readable writing on like the pedestal?
No.
Okay.
Is there anything on the gazebo itself?
Nope.
Wait, I've heard of this. We need to put a book in her hand, and then she'll give us a scepter. Then we take the gem off of the scepter and put the gem in a box. And then the box will open, and inside will be a key.
Wrong game.
What?
What?
Man, that was a deep cut, Mike.
Thank you. It's
I will
Re-
say that her other hand is behind her back.
Oh, she
Okay.
wants to dance.
So not immediately visible to us.
Correct.
Dagger in her other
Does
hand,
she,
I'm sure.
does she look like she's going to one, or like a dance or something?
She looks like she's willing to take an item from you.
Is there any room to maneuver around this gazebo, or do the plants go up to the rim? Or
The
the
plants
edge?
go up to the edge of the gazebo, but you can
Okay.
move around within the gazebo.
Right, but we can't move around outside of it. Is more what the question was. Okay.
Yeah.
Climb around the outside of the gazebo.
Anna Louise, what does your mom usually like?
How did you just say my name?
I don't know. Anna Louise. I don't do names, guys. In real life, I suck at remembering
No.
anybody's name.
Her name is just a weird way of spelling Annalise.
That was
Yeah, I think
great.
it's Annalise.
Yeah, I just end up saying it weird because of how it's spelled. But yeah, it's Annalise.
What was your question?
What does your mom usually like? Does she like jewelry? Does she like anything? What does she like?
Well, she grew up rich, so jewelry, coins. She tended to the garden, as you can see, so, gardening tools, flowers, Rocks. As long as they're nice rocks.
Rocks.
Oh, man, same.
But she also did grow up fighting too, so you know could be a weapon of some kind, or she was skilled with a bow. Although based on the statue, I don't see a quiver, so I think that eliminates that option.
We don't necessarily know if she's holding anything behind her back, however. We cannot see it from this distance.
Let me go check. And she just walks up. Her hand is
fair.
empty.
Yeah, fair. She's not affected by anything that happens here, so.
Both hands, front and back, are both empty.
How does
Although
her
it does
hand-
look like in the back that she has an item that's supposed to be there, but is not. There is also a closed gate back here.
Supposes there's no writing there either.
There is not.
This one wonders if the statue is sentient.
She like looks at it. Maybe. Like gets right into its face. Can't tell. Doesn't appear to be magic, but you never know sometimes.
Maybe if you speak her name, she will respond.
Doubtful.
Coffin shrugs. Just like, well, I'm out of ideas.
Why don't you take her hand?
Okay. She does. Nothing happens.
Damn.
Feels weird, almost like she wants to... Like she thinks my hand is an object. But as soon as I touch the hand, nothing happens. You get the sense she wants an object, not a person.
How is her hand held in the back?
Like it's gripping something.
Like a ball or a dagger? Two different hand.
Or an arrow?
Types.
More like a tool or a sword.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Although she
Like,
never
if
was
you give her
somebody
the wrong
to...
thing, you'd stab us with whatever is in her hand.
But there's nothing there.
She never was.
Stabs whatever we put in her hand.
Yeah, but she never really was somebody that would outwardly attack somebody unless provoked. So...
She might have a key in her hand for that gate in the back.
From what she
And
said,
it
there was
seems a
nothing.
little too large to be a key. Unless it's a big key.
Mm-hmm.
And this one doubts the architect would go for something so grandiose, but... Well,
Are there like flowers
think
on
so?
the side, or is it just all like bushes
All
and
bushes.
trees?
Can you make a flower?
Maybe.
Like with, like, what's it called? Is that spell? You cantrip.
Druidcraft.
There we go, that one.
I don't know if Druidcraft can make plants. I think it just causes them to bloom.
I have to have seed.
Which, I mean, technically you do, but you don't want to give those up.
I do. I don't. No, I don't. wanna
Exactly.
do fucking
And those are
space
also not
plants.
flowers. They're like full-size trees.
Yeah, they're like bushes and shit.
I mean, technically your spell focus is considered your whatever material components you need without cost. You can use your spell focus.
Kovgum is going to approach, pulling Destruction from his pack and set it in the statue's hand.
Okay. You set it in the statue's hand and it just rests there.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Mm-hmm. Just looking kind of like at the back towards where the other hand is. Does it look like you could place something in there, or that something would have to be there already?
It looks like you can place something there. and potentially either something will happen, the statue will react in some way. It's tough to say.
Okay.
The current object you have chosen did not work.
Right, that did not do anything. The hand there looks like it should be holding, like, a sword or something like that.
In the back.
Mm-hmm.
In the
yeah.
front, it just,
Yeah, in the front it's flat, but in the back it looks like it's holding, like...
It's supposed to be gripping something with, more girth than a key. But not as big as, like a cudgel.
Is the thumb of the hand up or down?
Even? I guess down. Yeah, it's aligned with the fingers.
Okay. I guess I was more meaning, like, in relation to, like, the head and the spine. Like if the thumb is, like, facing down the back or up it.
Oh, up.
Okay. So on more of a ice pick grip.
Sure.
Helps me try to figure out what she's supposed to be holding in there, Josh. You don't hold a sword like that. No, usually you don't, but I don't know. The statue, she might.
I mean, if you're... That'd be kind of more... like a dagger. Or just like a small knife.
Exactly.
Can I put my flute in her hand?
Sure. It rests there and she doesn't react to it.
What kind of stuff did she like again?
Flowers, garden
Flowers,
stuff,
jewelry,
jewelry.
plants, rocks,
Are there
bows,
any-
swords, daggers.
Are there any rocks around that look like they just belong in her hand?
No.
Okay.
I can craft a statue of, what is her name? Annalise?
Yeah.
And place it in her hand.
What are you using to craft the statue?
Stone sheep.
So you're gotta find a stone big enough and then shape it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no stones around.
There are stones around. You could do it. Just letting you know that you have to.
You have to find a stone big enough to do it. Yeah.
Sure, I'll do that.
Okay. Yeah, you find a decently sized rock just off the path. You carefully pick it up, cast your stone shape, which I don't remember how long that is casting time, but
A decent bit.
Let's see.
Casting time. Oh, it's an action.
Yes.
it is an action. Okay. You
Crown
craft a
object
statue
of
of
medium or
Annalise.
smaller size.
Yeah.
Hmm?
You craft
Yeah.
a small statue of Annalise and place it in her hand, and she doesn't react to it.
Then I'll give it to Annalise. And here you go. This is a present for you then.
Okay.
What?
Kavgum, hang on to that.
Just awkwardly takes it as he was taking the flute out, putting the dagger in. So now he's just holding a statue and holding out Abigail's flute towards her. Just kind of looking very confused.
I'm out of ideas.
This is not mine. This one thinks you should take it back.
I'll take it back then.
yeah. Yeah, just
All right. And you
Yeah,
put a
we'll-
dagger in her hand.
yeah.
Okay.
The one in the back?
Yeah,
Or-
the one in the back.
Oh, the one in the back. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do so, and it fits.
Mm-hmm. But no visible reaction.
No. If anybody wants to, you can make an Arcana check on the statue.
I'd love to do that. I just haven't had a reason.
So would I. Oh, wait. My Arcana is shit.
Then don't make
I'll
the
try
check.
I can try.
Yeah. That's a decent roll.
That's a check.
But is it high enough?
I don't fucking know, dude.
It's
Is
higher
it?
than mine.
I hope to God. I don't really want to use a flash of genius. I swear, if a 28 isn't high enough, what the fuck, Josh?
Yeah, the three of you are able to figure out that, based on the statue itself, you're not supposed to put anything in the backhand. You're supposed to find the correct item to put in the front hand, and the back item will appear.
Okay. So, take the dagger out. Yeah. Putting destruction in the front hand didn't work.
Correct.
Kofgum is hesitantly going to try the Sun Sword, at least the hilt,
All right.
leaving it unactivated.
Sure. You put the hilt of the sun sword in her hand. She doesn't react to it.
This one wonders if it is flowers.
Is anybody else confused why there's two pathways to either side?
Yeah. At this point, check, because they're probably not locked.
There's no gates.
Yeah, just
It's just open. There's only one
this
gate.
one is only now realizing that eggs. We should investigate those paths. There is likely something that is supposed to go here that we do not have yet.
What does it look like down either path?
Looks like a path.
Does it
Is it-
curve? Yeah, does it like curve off at any point we can tell?
They curve back to the way you came.
Okay, both of them.
Yep.
At roughly the same interval.
Yep.
This one is unsure if they're mirrored or not, but this one is unsure if we should divide and check both of them at the same time or simply all go at once.
I mean, if there's nothing forcing us to split up, then we should stay together.
No, that is fair. Which side should we check first, left or right?
I will say, based on the passive perception of the party, you do hear birds coming from the left side that seem to be singing and chirping.
Burps.
And from the right side, you hear what sounds like the burning of a forge.
Left side.
So, left side burn,
Bird in the
Right.
forge, got it.
left side burn, right side burp.
Burp.
No, left side burb, right side burn.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
that's what he said, I think.
Directions
Is it?
are hard.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
No,
Bird to the
I'd
left,
switch it
forge to the right.
around. Yeah, I'd switch it around.
So to the burbs, I guess.
I believe
That's
you would also see, yeah. So
Solania and
Solania and Yormund would also see above the archways that lead out to the path. Very lightly carved is that same scale from before.
Ah, well, there we go.
Yeah, mechanics.
Where are we going? Just looks at Yorman confused.
It's a scale
so it
again.
Yeah, it looks like we do have to split up. Actually, it looks like.
Yeah, just look at.
Yes.
Shall we split up like we did before then?
Yeah.
Well, who wants to go birds and who wants to go forge?
This
I
one
would
would
like
like.
to go birds.
This one would like to go to the forge personally.
I'm gonna go see the birds.
Little birds.
All right.
I already forgot which side is going to the forge. Left. Left is forge.
Right
Right.
is forge.
Right is forge. I'm very bad with directions. This is why I have a GPS.
Should I go birds so that
This one believes.
there is a Arcana person in each group?
Yes.
All right.
Good idea.
Then everybody else is forge. Then
Thank you,
because
Joe.
Already 4 on the left.
So,
So
Yorman,
Yorman,
So Yorman,
Solania,
Melania,
Omri, and Eggs are going left.
Cool. Cool.
No, Abigail, you have to go with the other group.
I want to go
Trying
birds.
to keep it even.
well, we have to keep it even, and 4 people have already said birds.
All right, eggs will go forge.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
It's just, okay.
I was just gonna eat them anyway.
Cogum nods sagely. Just, that is fair.
That's fair.
Fair.
We'll leave these 2 down here. Annalise is gonna stay in the middle.
Okay, see you in a bit.
Right.
Okay, so left side. As you round the corner,
As
you
you burp.
see a very luscious part of
Bird.
the garden. There is a waterfall that looks natural coming down from somewhere. As it's a massive waterfall. Surprisingly, you could never see it before, as it just kind of like fades into existence as you enter the area. There are small birds flying around, and there is a small, almost, it's a big pond basically that this waterfall is cascading into. It's not a massive waterfall, like it's not gonna overflow, but it got some good water flow to it. On the right
got
side,
got that good flow.
yeah. You also do see on the left side, next to the pond, you see a large tree that looks like bits of it have been carved and cut away. On the right side, you come across, as you round the corner, what appears to be a small village. There's 3 houses that are there.
Oh, that's tiny.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of them contains the smoke of a forge billowing out the roof. Another one looks like it's a small trading hub. As you look and see stuff hanging from different parts of the window. And the last one looks like it's an herbalist shop. It would be if there were people.
Right.
It is abandoned.
The house is built like the typical Tal'dorei style.
They're single story, made mostly of wood.
So, okay.
So yeah, kind of.
Oh, well, yeah, it's going to be much different than what Cogum's used to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not the sprawling desert style of
Yeah.
Von Corell.
No sandstone buildings here.
Correct.
Yeah, not something Cogum would
Wood
be
and
used to.
stone.
Exactly. Cogum would be used to mud bricks. I guess, are doors closed?
Yes.
Are they locked?
No.
Okay. Some beliefs we may need to understand the history of this place. This one is going to check the forge. I guess enter the... Is the forge situated like outside or inside the house?
It is inside the house.
Okay, so head inside cautiously.
Yeah. You enter, you find the back side of the house as you enter is mostly open.
Mhm.
It's pretty much just a roof with a couple of walls. You see sitting on the anvil is a single iron bar.
Okay.
The forge is currently active.
Mhm.
Not producing a bunch of heat, but it'll do for heating metal so it can be shaped.
It's active enough. It's not a roaring flame, but...
Correct.
Mm-hmm. Just leave for now.
Alright.
You said that there was a tree that looked like it had been carved and chipped away on our side.
Correct.
Can I check it out?
Yeah. You go over to the tree. You can see sitting at the base of the tree is what looks to be a recently sharpened axe.
Okay. Does it kind of look like someone was just trying to tear the tree down, or?
Nope, looks like they were chipping away at it, using parts of the wood for something.
Is there any of like the chipped off area pieces around, or is it just the tree that's messed up?
Just the tree.
Are there any birds?
Yeah, there are birds.
Okay. And they're around the tree, or?
Some of them are flying around the tree. Some of them are sitting in the tree. Some of them are down by the water shoreline. But yeah, they're generally all contained within this small area. Not
Right.
bothered by your presence at all.
Did you say the axe is embedded in the side of the tree?
It's embedded in the ground next to the tree.
Oh, okay. You said there's a waterfall.
Yep.
Like a high waterfall, or like a river brook waterfall?
More like a stream.
Okay. If I didn't know any better, I would say this is a great place to meditate.
Like we can rest over here.
What was that?
I kind of feel like we can rest on the way here. It's so relaxing.
Maybe that is the trap. It's supposed to lower our guard.
Mm-hmm. So just keep your eyes on and moving plants or
Josh, can I just kind of take a scan over the area and see if there's anything that just doesn't quite look right?
Sure.
Alright.
Make a perception check.
Everything.
Everything.
Everything doesn't look right.
Oh.
All right. The only thing that really seems off about this area is the small cart that you never really noticed before, sitting on a set of tracks that seems to just go underground immediately.
Oh, like a minecart?
Yep.
Okay.
And it looks like it heads back the direction of the gazebo.
Oh. Hmm.
Are there any flowers around? That's safely there.
There's flowers around, yeah. Most of which you don't recognize, as they are otherworldly flowers.
I point one to Solania. I think that's safe to pick.
Truthfully, no. I don't trust anything here.
Okay.
I say as I sit there and I think about letting Omri just go at this tree.
Fucking hate trees, man. Fucking trees.
There's no way to fix this tree.
Trees hate you.
I know they do. They haunt me wherever I go.
Okay, look, Solania.
So the carving in the tree, is there any pattern to it? I don't know if you said that at all.
So it's more just like chipped away. It's not a. There's no rhyme or reason to it.
Okay, there's not like a message or anything.
Yeah, it's just chunks of it have been carved and cut out of it.
Does it look like it was chipped away by the birds or by the axe or
By the axe. They're fine
Okay.
cuts. Yep.
So somebody tried to cut this tree down and failed.
It doesn't look like it was attempted to be cut down. It looks like it was purposefully chopped so that they would take chunks of it without cutting it down.
Oh, okay. So like someone was like harvesting like some kindling for like a campfire or something.
Perhaps.
Because you never fucking know. If I just, like, put my ear up to the tree, no heartbeat.
No.
Listen, man, like, weird shit. I don't
Thank
fucking
God.
know.
Fucking trees.
We're in some weird ass plane. I don't know what's going on. There's a fucking tree. Shit's weird. Gotta be fucking careful and shit. So I have a card that looks like it leads back to the gazebo. A tree that was used for wood for something. And a sharp ass hatchet.
This axe, it is like a wood cutting axe, right? It's not like a battle axe or something.
Correct, yeah, it's a hatchet for use
Okay.
for chopping wood. Just cut over to the right side. What are you guys doing?
Guess we'll investigate the trading hut.
Okay,
Try to see anything of particular note in there.
sure. You enter the trading hut, and you find, as you enter, there is a blackboard and behind the post itself, the counter.
Mm.
Lots of general use stuff in here. Like you can find like, some tinder boxes, rations that at this point look expired.
Mm-hmm.
Some candles, just trinkets, odds and ends, things like that. The one thing on the blackboard that you notice right away, it says "in demand" buckets. You notice there aren't any buckets in the trading shop.
Okay. Fuck. I was confused why they would need them. Guessing other than that, there's nothing like terribly amiss about the goods listed on the blackboard.
Correct. Yeah, that's really the only thing of note in the trading post.
Okay. Check the herbalist hut, I suppose.
Alright. You check the arbalist hut. And it's pretty standard. You know, you find your normal herbs. There are a few empty vials scattered around the place. A mostly worn down herbalist kit that's seen use for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And you see that there is a list for necessary ingredients on a whiteboard here as well, or blackboard, sorry. It says need more sorry, honeycomb.
Okay.
But that's the only thing of note in here.
Okay, and there's like nothing outside of the huts of note.
The only thing that you can find in the back is hanging from a tree around the back side of the herbalist hut is a beehive.
Does it still seem active?
Kinda. It's definitely not swarming with bees, but it is a small hive.
Okay. So they're clearly getting enough pollen and such from somewhere to be able to maintain something.
Correct.
Is there any indication given in the herbalist hut of what the honeycomb might be used for?
No, but you can make a nature check.
I am proficient with alchemist supplies.
Then you can have advantage.
Okay. Nature at advantage. 28.
Okay, yeah. You would know that the wax made from beeswax, it can be used as a sealant.
Okay.
Let's say if you were trying to make it so that a bucket didn't leak water.
It's like the immediate area of this village seemed like it was afflicted by drought.
Nope, it just seems like it was abandoned.
Roughly how long, if it's able to, is it able to be told?
No, it is not.
A fucking while.
Oh my god. I'm gonna get yelled at. Jesus Christ.
Okay, and looking around, there's obviously no bucket to be found.
Correct. But the trading post needs them.
Mm-hmm. This one is confused.
Why?
In the smith, there is a single iron ingot. The trading hub, nothing is terribly amiss other than that they need buckets, and the herbalist requires honeycomb, likely for beeswax, to make a sealant for a bucket. This one is confused on what the bucket is needed for. But the palm of the statue was like outstretched, like it was grabbing for something.
Like it was waiting for something to be placed in a hand, yes.
Okay, like in the hand, not necessarily wrapped around the fingers.
Correct.
And I'm assuming the statue was roughly human sized.
Yes.
Okay, so it's not a particularly large statue. Checking the smith again. Does the ingot seem like it would be large enough to be able to construct something roughly bucket shaped?
No.
No?
Maybe a handle and parts of a bucket,
But not an entire one.
but not an entire bucket.
And searching around yields nothing else.
Correct. Except for you also do see the minecart that goes underground back toward the gazebo as well. Or what would be a minecart if there was one there. You find the minecart track.
Okay. Looking further down, is it on solid ground or is it suspended?
It's on solid ground.
I'm guessing it would be tall enough for Coffin to like walk through.
The tunnel itself?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay. So it's like the cart can get pushed through, but like nobody could be in the cart necessarily.
Correct. And it's a small cart. It's like Cal doesn't fit in it.
Gotcha. This one wonders if we must use this to ferry things between the two of us. Our two groups. But this one cannot fit through, and this one does not think that traveling through will be good. It may upset the balance.
That and there would need to be a cart.
If what this one believes is true, the cart may be on the other side. This one believes that a bucket is required for something. This one cannot discern what, but unfortunately we don't necessarily have a way to send a message to them. At least not immediately. I don't know. Probably cut back to them now.
Alright, left side.
Maybe we need to dismantle this cart.
I mean, there is an axe over there.
Let's not tear anything apart. Yeah. Is there anything like in the water, by the water, or anything like that that I can see?
Nope, just birds.
Just burps.
No way to
Just
talk
hanging
to
out.
her?
No, I don't got no way to butter birds.
Is Ham here? How does he feel about the area?
Is who here?
Your doggo.
Ham.
I would assume Ham came with me.
How does he feel? Like, does he like it
I'd love
here?
to tell you, but my roll 20 has frozen.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, my Chrome has frozen.
Oh
Ah.
no.
Ah. Oh, X. Please. Please, go. No.
Alt F4. Alt F4.
If you smash X enough, apparently it works. There we go. Chrome. Okay, let's try this again.
Press X to pay respects.
Man, don't you just love puzzles?
No.
Fuck.
The only thing I can think about is have Army just like cut a chunk out of the tree and then just like push it through and see what happens on the cart.
Do you want me to pack a piece of this tree out? Am I hacking the tree? Well, that wasn't a no. I pick up the axe and hack the tree.
All right.
It's more I just can't think of anything else to do. Like I can think of a reason not to do it, but like at the same time, if we don't do anything, we're not going to progress. So if
Hacking the tree.
if you do this and it bites you in the ass, at least we know not to do it again.
There you go. That's what I'm here for.
All right. Make a survival check.
Oh, I can do those. Hopefully. I can do those.
Yeah.
All right. You chop off a piece that you're fully aware will fit in the smaller sized minecart.
Is the
Without-
minecart magic at all?
Without felling the tree. The minecart is magic, yes.
Is it like a button, or do we just have to push it and it'll just go with no resistance?
You push it and it goes.
Cool.
As you load this chunk of wood into the minecart, push it, it just goes, and a few seconds later, Cobgum, a minecart appears in front of you with a hunk of wood in it.
Work with it.
Go.
Wood for brick, please.
Please
Cobham just stares at it.
give brick blocks.
After a few seconds of staring at it, it just ejects itself from the minecart and lands right at your feet.
It's like, pick
Okay.
me up, bitch.
Roughly how big is this piece?
About the size of your head.
Okay.
Not your head. You've got a big head. About the size of Garrus's head.
Yeah, I was like, okay. I was like, okay, that might be enough to make a bucket. And then size Garrus says, okay, maybe not.
It's enough to make a bucket.
Oh, okay.
Josh, it's enough to make a bucket.
Pick it up, just kind of looking at it. I don't really have a way to tell if it's magical or not.
It's not.
Oh, yeah, I guess Arcana, but
Yeah.
that's fair. If it was magical, what? It would have been cut by a magical axe.
Yep.
Just kind of walk into the smith shop looking for like wood carving tools.
Yeah. You do find some.
Okay. And the iron ingot is about enough to make a handle.
A handle and some fittings, yeah.
Okay, but enough that I could probably, given the things that I have, make a bucket.
Correct.
Okay, Cal, this one believes they will need your assistance. Simply because I know you are somewhat knowledgeable with the ways of smithing.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna try to make a bucket out of what we got.
Alright. Make a check with a woodcarver's tools.
I don't have provision to do with those.
Alright. It's based on your wisdom.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, where's the table with the 3x3 grid?
Alright,
Hands over by
make
the
a,
tree, damn it.
I'll make a wisdom
If it
check. on-
helps, I can give you.
Do it.
Never mind.
Do it.
Too late.
Alright. You definitely fuck it up. You're gonna need a new piece of wood.
Ah,
He doesn't make
shit.
a bucket, he makes a funnel.
Yeah, pretty much.
Beer
How
pump,
come there
beer
has to be a
pump.
base?
All we need now is a keg.
Just gonna scratch. Need more on the side. Put it in the minecart. Send it through.
Alright. So after a couple minutes, the minecart comes back to the left side with the wood kind of still in it. It looks mostly depleted, and there's a writing on it that just says "need more."
Go back and hack a piece of the tree again, trying not to knock it over.
Okay. Make a survival check.
I'm so knocking over this tree. Actually, I probably
Holy
missed the tree
shit.
No,
completely.
she takes out the middle of the tree, but the top still stands because you know Minecraft.
You,
While she's doing that, I'm gonna write on the other side of the note. There's only one tree. Don't fuck it up again.
There's
In the
only
background,
one
like you just hear the tree just like
Yeah, just
falling.
just the telltale, the crack sound.
the tree doesn't fall, but
Oh.
you definitely take out a chunk that's too small.
Ah, shit. All right. Wait,
So-
do I know it's too small?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well,
Smaller than what you did last time.
try again, I guess.
It's not even one piece. It's just a bunch of handfuls of wood chips.
Probably.
Yeah.
Do I roll again?
Well, we could make.
Yeah,
soup.
and Abigail is inspiring you.
Because that's
I can't remember what inspiration
it
does.
needs to be protected.
D10 on top of whatever you roll if you want to use it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
+1.
Oh!
No, 2.
14.
Alright, you take out a chunk of the tree. It doesn't fall over.
Oh god. Is it big
Uh,
enough?
It looks pretty similar in size to the first one you did.
Alright, perfect. I shipped that one over.
Alright.
You mean the first one, like the first good one, right? Not the wood chips I just did.
Correct.
Okay.
So, 2 slabs of wood come back to you, Kovgum. One of them telling you that there's only one tree, don't fuck it up. And the other one looks like a new piece of wood.
So fucking
Okay. Take the new piece. Ignore the old one. Not even bothering to read it.
I will
Just
Oh, no.
looks at it, looks at it, sees there's writing, notices it's irrelevant, doesn't care.
Oh god.
Asshole.
Well, sees there's only one tree. Noted. Doesn't read the rest.
Okay.
Now this time, take the talisman.
Talisman, guidance.
And
Yeah.
assistance.
And
Cal does what?
Cal provides assistance.
Sure.
So
yeah.
So advantage and then 2d4
Yes.
because they're from different sources.
Yes.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
We are never building this bucket.
Yay!
Oh, there we go.
Hey!
We did it. We built a bucket.
We built part of the
It took a lot
bucket.
of help.
We built this bucket.
Man literally was able to fucking create a alligator crocodile
Alright,
thing. Can't
you,
build a bucket.
You,
It's not
you,
good
It's almost like they're two different fucking materials. Omri.
you carve out the base of the bucket. It's not holding together very well. You can't transport it very easily, and if you were to put water in it, it would seep through.
Right. But
It fails at its own primary directive.
yeah, with based on what we have now, with the fittings, it should hold together. Provided
Yep.
we don't fuck them.
Provided you don't fuck up the fittings of the handle.
Uh-huh.
Could use wax to seal the bucket.
Yes. This one is more concerned about the limited supplies we have here. Yeah, just... yeah, we have the understanding that Talisman helps for things that Kovgum, or that somebody is not proficient in, so hands it back because smith tools are a lot easier.
Yep.
And I suppose
What is your what's your bonus with smith tools?
plus 16.
All right, you can't
Jesus.
fail. So you make the handle
Yeah.
and the fittings with no issues. It's a DC 15. You can't fail.
yeah, because I have a plus 15 base, and then we found plus 1 smith tools.
Yep.
So yeah, my passive on that's 25, Captain.
Yeah, you make those, and as you do, the forge goes out.
Mm-hmm. Just screw the bucket together so that it holds, but obviously it won't hold water,
Correct.
as there is no sealant.
Yep. You have completed 3 of the 4 steps.
Mm-hmm. Just there's a beehive behind the herbalist's hut. This one believes they will be able to extract some of the honeycomb, extract beeswax from that. Use it as a sealant for this, but
Wait, Gary, give me the necklace.
Alright, that's
I can't wait to see what the fuck eggs does.
I mean, eggs has historic. I mean, he lives off eyes in the land.
If you
Alright.
think about it, honey is just the eggs of bees.
Jesus.
Eggs runs behind the herbalist kit,
Technically.
or behind the herbalist hut, and he rips
20.
the beehive from the tree and just runs at the group like, "I got it, guys!"
The bees are pissed.
No, they're not.
Oh,
surprising.
Oh my god.
yeah, just
They haven't realized that their whole home is gone yet.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
the
so bad.
was for. They
Look
just
how,
he got it when they flew away, and it's just snatched it and ran back to the group. Like,
oh,
quick.
okay. So there's no
Oh
bees
my
within
lord.
it. as far
There's
as
no
you can
bees
tell.
within it. Yep.
just
Yeah.
But what about the queen?
the Kovgum and Cal, like the balls on this goblin.
Yeah. Kovgum just nods.
I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure this is like a sport in goblin community.
Oh, absolutely. I'm sure your eggs would do that for fun, anyways. I guess. Try. Yeah.
Do we need to cut it?
Yes, but carefully.
Okay. And he just takes out the scimitar that looks like it belonged to a dragon
Oh, no.
cult at some point. And
X has the weirdest shit. Like, what the fuck?
he just carves out a piece of the honeycomb and just okay.
Okay.
Got this after killing somebody in a bathhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then he sees one bee just fall out and he goes, "Oh, I missed one," and just squashes it.
Oh my god.
yeah. Gonna take it. Head into the herbalist hut. I attempt to get the beeswax. Yeah.
Yep. You need the herbalist kit that's in there.
Mhm.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Using that.
Yep. Attempting to extract the wax.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go ahead and make the check. Egg will give you the talisman.
I don't need the talisman.
Oh, okay.
Proficient in this thing.
Version herbalist kit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I would take guidance though.
Guidance.
Okay. Not at advantage. One D4. Oh, 22.
All right. Yeah, you are able to extract the beeswax from the honeycomb
Mm-hmm.
into one of the nearby vials and use it to coat the bucket.
Okay.
You now have one fully completed bucket.
Mm-hmm. Heading to the trading hub
Okay.
and just kind of I assume nothing's changed since we were in there.
Correct.
Just kind of place the bucket on the counter,
All right.
where the proprietor would be.
Sure. You place the bucket on the counter, and suddenly a person appears in front of you. Literally out of thin air. Just, oh! Who the fuck are you?
This one does not think that matters. You needed a bucket. This one has made one.
Oh, thanks. He just takes it and puts it below the counter.
Why did you need that?
Oh, I didn't.
Who needed it?
Oh, the queen does. But I
I see.
appreciate it.
I want to investigate this individual to try to determine if he's an illusion.
Okay. Yeah, make an investigation check.
25.
He's 100% real.
Okay. Do you know what the queen needs it for?
No. She just comes in here every day and gets a bucket. Been kind of quiet around here, though. For 20 years. Regardless. Maybe it's been more like 15. How time flies when you're in a perpetual stasis.
Does it though?
No. Oh, you're not even here. Anyway, thanks. I'll be off. And he just disappears.
Hmm.
Yeah, if you look over the counter, the bucket's still there.
Yeah. Just grab the bucket. If I can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Send it back. Psst.
What? Yeah, just
There's a message. Send
Just-
it back.
yeah, just walk out confused.
Okay.
Send the bucket back.
Okay.
Just
Yeah, you guys are just hanging out on
just,
the other side, and
yeah, just on a scrap.
Just waiting for the fucking cart
Yeah.
to come back.
Yeah, just-
Yeah.
on scrap wood, just break it off. Just the queen needs this ?
And they get a bucket that looks like shit, but an immaculate handle.
Yeah, I was gonna say the handle and fixings are like 10 on 10. Beautiful craftsmanship.
Oh, he got
the
a 20
bucket,
on them.
though.
Yeah, it's a fucking 20. Fuck you guys.
It was a 20. The DC was 15. He got above the DC. Yeah, you guys get a bucket.
Okay.
There's also something written in Draconic on the back.
Anybody understand?
Masquerade.
No.
Anybody read Draconic?
No.
No.
All right. Well, I mean, we're probably supposed to fill the bucket with water, right?
Yes.
I mean, I don't know. Is there anything else to fill it with?
I think that's the
Flowers?
only thing here besides the
Tree?
tree, and I think we use the tree.
There are
Let's fill the
trees
tree
and
bucket with
flowers.
tree.
So either we can fill it
Fill
with
the
a
bucket
bunch
with
of
birds.
wood shavings, feathers, or wood, or water. Water might be easier.
So we fill it with water and then what?
Send it back. Maybe they need water.
You could read the Draconic.
Yeah, if only.
Send it back with like a note on one of the broken pieces. The fuck?
Well, no. There
More
was
like
the
just
note.
like a question
Well, no,
mark.
there was the note. The queen
Wait
needs
a
this,
second.
and then on the back of that, there was
Oh.
Wait
something.
a second. No, I did not take Draconic. I couldn't remember if I took Draconic.
No. The note. The queen needs this ?
Okay.
Is in common.
Hmm.
On the back of
Oh.
that, there was something else written in Draconic.
Oh, got
Yeah,
it.
I didn't specify that. No.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. So the message is the queen needs this ? Is comprehensible.
Maybe is the queen the statue?
Yeah, maybe we put.
Maybe-
She needs to hold the bucket.
Wait, there was a conic written somewhere?
Well, you're not here. You're with the other group.
You're on the
Alright,
other side.
Maybe we need to fill it up and then put it in her hand.
We fill it with what? With water?
Yeah, maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it just has to be a certain weight, like enough to trigger the mechanism.
So okay.
All right,
Just write a note on like some.
meet us at the
something.
gazebo.
Yeah. Back to statue.
All right. We'll send them back that message and then fill the bucket up with water,
All right.
and then head back to the gazebo with a bucket full of water.
All right. You all reconvene at the gazebo.
Mhm.
Annalise is just standing there looking at the statue like, oh, did you figure it out?
Mm.
Yeah, Cosmos Shards.
I haven't been able to figure anything out.
Any
What do
any
you-
chance any chance your mom really likes river water?
What?
What a weird ass fucking question.
Yeah,
that-
Cogum just. This was.
All right. Well,
Literally, the only
Let-
thing on the other side
let's-
is like this waterfall, a tree, and a cart. And there was the cart.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
waffle, yeah.
so yeah, we filled the bucket with water because it was either this or dead birds, and we thought water made more sense.
I said flowers, but they voted dead birds.
Oh, I thought you said feathers.
Yeah, I,
feathers
heard,
and flowers.
I definitely heard.
Anyway, here's a bucket of water.
All right. You put this bucket of water in the statue's hand, and the statue's fingers coil to grab it.
Okay.
Not concerned.
Alright.
Just kind of step back.
As you look to the backside of the statue, you find a what is the fuck is it called? A scroll case.
Mm.
Okay. Open that.
Remove it from the statue's hands.
Yeah.
Hand. Unravel the scroll case, and find a weird sugary substance.
Honey?
Yeah, Copper just looks confused. Just this one does not know what this is.
Can I taste it?
Sure. It tastes like pure sugar.
This is pure sugar.
Does anybody need pure sugar?
Wait.
It seems like there's something caught up within the sugar. It's almost like the sugar has a consistency of cotton.
What?
Like cotton candy?
Oh, it's fucking cotton candy?
Cotton candy.
Oh my god.
This one is confused.
Call me
It is,
soon.
I mean, we have this a lot in the circus.
Yeah, Abigail, you'd be familiar. If you put it into water, it dissolves.
You put it in water, it dissolves.
Do we put it in the bucket?
Yeah, just put it in water.
All right, you
Yeah,
put it in the
Put a little
water,
bit in the bucket, yeah.
and yeah, as you put it in, it dissolves, revealing a key.
Hey.
Take
Oh my god,
take the
Mike.
key, unlock the gate.
Get
Let's
the
go.
fuck out of here.
And you pass through.
God, all of that
Mike,
to
that
get
was a
some
foreshadowing.
fucking
I don't
cotton
know
candy.
what was.
Dude, I was just making a Resident Evil reference.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like, god damn it, Mike.
Cotton candy.
Yay!
Those 2 hours, guys, my brain.
I know, all for some cotton candy. Holy
To be
fuck.
fair, that was one of the more difficult puzzles because of just the weirdness of it.
Yeah.
You don't say.
I half expected, like, as soon as, like, Omri started cutting into the tree, that the birds were just gonna fucking attack us.
Yeah.
The birds are just going The birds are just going to start screaming.
Oh, man.
Well, let's go. Alright, we're
Alright.
going to rest for a little bit.
No, we should be going.
I would like to rest, but you know what Kafka's opinion on that would be.
We're not gonna get one either way, so like.
All right,
Yes.
so you have passed that puzzle, and you
Woo.
walk for quite a long time
Oh.
as you
Five.
make it across 3 miles of open garden space.
Ah!
Wow.
As we walk the same 100 feet over and over. and over.
Before you make it to the base of the castle.
Wow.
Wow.
Look at us.
And you come up to the gate.
It's just like when you get the shivers really bad down your spine and your like whole body shakes. That Kavgum as they approach does that.
We're here, guys. We're here.
Sounds so happy about that.
We did it. Hooray.
Hooray!
Can we go back now? Congratulations, we're smart. Let's turn around.
Alright,
Congratulations, we're smart. And the architect is like, no, you're not.
Congratulations, you've won. What did we win? Death. Ah!
Yeah.
That's pretty much what we
Congratulations,
wanted now.
congratulations, you win.
We're about to win death.
Let's just be glad he didn't throw
Done it.
literal poison cup.
Is there a second place prize?
Slower
Oh,
death.
congratulations, you're winner. Yes, slower death.
Slower death.
If you're first place, I just cut your head off. Anything after that, oh boy.
Guys, if we keep losing, the death will be so slow that we'll die of old age first.
Yay.
God, Mike. Now I'm just picturing that fucking machine from The Princess Bride.
All right, so you guys have come across the closed gates of the castle.
Right here.
Can
All
we
right.
take a tiny break? I really need to pee.
Yeah,
That's
we'll,
fair.
we'll take a
Okay,
10-minute
yeah.
break.
Okay, sweet. Thank you.
Alright,
So
so-
you're like, I can't focus. I gotta pee.
So we'll send the stream to a break, so we'll be back in about 10-15 minutes, so stick around.
Plenty of time for me to finish my bacon.
And we're back.
Welcome back. Party has found themselves to the gate of the castle.
What do we see?
Walls.
On your left side is the main wall that basically supports the castle, as it's built on top of this smaller structure below it. The gate almost snakes, or I should say the pathway past the gate curves up and around and behind the castle, coming up on the other side to the main floor of the castle. That's it. The gate itself was made from iron, but it is more of that dark iron material.
Mm-hmm. I'm assuming it's presently closed.
Yes.
How big are the openings in the gate? Like, how many halflings would fit in there?
Half of one.
Hey, you guys can squeeze through.
Alright.
Yeah, you first.
Pretty sure I can.
I'm too big.
But I don't want to test it, I think.
So am I.
So there's like an exterior wall that this gate is inside of?
It's outside of the exterior wall. Well,
How high-
technically it's in between two. So the one on the left wall goes all the way up to the top of the castle, basically,
Okay.
where the platform is, which
Sure.
is 100 feet up, and the wall on the right side is 20 feet tall.
Okay. Do we want to go through the front door?
Can we just knock? I mean, he knows we're here.
Look to Kavgum and Elise. Any thoughts?
Well, I'm just asking because if we didn't want to go through the front door, maybe we can just go up there, pointing to the top of the wall, 100 feet up. How good at climbers are you guys?
We're not.
Very good.
I
What
mean,
if-
I
what if,
still
like,
have my climbing
with
gear.
a rope. What if you have a rope?
Slightly improved, but still not very
Yeah.
good.
I still got the climbing gear that we bought when we went to what's a place that
Craghammer.
yeah.
Is the door or the gate or any mechanism that I can see seem magical?
No.
Okay.
Well, how about this? How about I go scout it out, and then if it looks like it's clear and people are up to it, I can trap a rope down, and you guys can try to climb up.
Worth a shot.
Cool. And then I'm just gonna run up the wall.
Fucking monk bullshit.
What's your Speed? Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter because you can dash as a bonus action.
Yep. Well, I don't even need the dash as a
Dash
bonus
is an action.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
My speed's 55, so with an action I can make it.
Oh, yeah, you're up at the top. Okay, yeah, you do so.
What do I see with my special eyes?
What do they reveal?
Well, I have advantage on checks. I can also
He just sees real good.
I can
Oh.
also see into the ethereal plane if necessary.
Gotcha. But you don't see anything on the ethereal plane.
Cool.
You also just see the castle sitting on this raised platform. Not much to it.
So this wall that I'm standing on top of, like, does it drop below into like a courtyard or something?
Not really. It's a smaller edge around the top of this area.
Okay.
Up here, it's more like a 4 foot high wall, like waist high.
Sure.
I guess it's 3 to 3.5 feet tall. It's more so you just know it's there, so you don't fall off the edge.
Right.
But it leads into more of like a courtyard area.
Okay.
Just grasses, some trees. Nobody out here keeping guard. It's just free real estate.
All right.
God damn.
I give everybody a thumbs up down below,
Mm-hmm.
and then I hold up the rope, and then just kind of give them like a, what are we thinking?
Sort of look together as like, we committing to this climbing again thing?
Try to squeeze through.
Well, the other option is we go through the doors. Do you really want to go through the door?
Gonna reach out with the metal arm and touch the door. See
Okay.
if it reacts.
It doesn't.
Okay. Just before we go there, I just kind of want to investigate the area to see if there's any way to open it from this side. Any way that I can.
Make an investigation check.
Any way that I can see. 16, probably not.
Right.
No.
Never mind. Too early. Jesus. Quick on that.
Yeah, as soon as I ask for it, I'm not gonna wait. Okay. This one does not immediately see a way in.
Mm-hmm. Sort of gesture for him to drop down the rope.
All right. I will. Are there like blanking on what they're called? Ramparts? Yeah, that sounds right. Is there like a rampart that I can tie the rope around?
Sure.
All right, I do that and then drop the rope down. This is the same rope that we used on the chasm, so it's long enough to drop down.
With 50 feet to spare.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
because we never specified that we separated it again.
Yep.
Alright. So whoever would like to climb up, whoever's going first can make an athletics check at advantage.
I'll just keep a lookout, make sure nobody sneaks up on us while we're scaling the wall.
Should I climb up first to help pull people up?
Yeah, and then I can follow
You
after.
ask as Cal tries and immediately just falls off the rope. Slides right down it.
told ya.
Okay, Yep. All right.
Yeah.
Athletics.
And I'll follow after you.
Yeah.
So did you say
climbing,
athletic
athletic.
at advantage or just normal?
At advantage.
Advantage because there's a rope.
Okay. Because there's a rope. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Easy.
It's one off. Depressing.
You just climb up the rope. No
How
issue.
high is it?
100 feet.
Okay.
Alright. Go next then.
More difficult, but you're able to climb up.
Uh,
I was gonna say, if Cal or Abby just grab onto the rope, can Garrus and I just pull them up?
Well, there's 50 feet of spare rope, so they can just tie themselves.
And we can
Yeah,
just
and then,
hoist
yeah.
them?
Yeah.
Start hoisting people up.
You probably, or egg will just scramble up the fucking rope.
Yeah. Egg just scrambles up.
Because if he'd use the rope, he just has it in his teeth and he's
Go ahead,
long
so
nails.
I mean, it's very possible.
He's got toes like fish hooks.
disgusting. Thanks. Athletics, right?
At
Yeah.
advantage.
I think this is the right one.
Hey.
Yep. And you climb
I
up
can
the
actually
rope.
see my screen.
Oh wow,
Ooh.
you got a good thing you had advantage. No, other one was a 2.
Oof.
Han, Solani has a better strength than I do.
These.
Ugh.
Alright, that leaves Kovgum and Abigail and Cal.
I
Ham
suppose
has a
I'll.
climbing speed of 40 feet. Can he just climb his way over?
Yeah, he can climb up.
I suppose I'll try. I'm 16.
Alright. It's difficult, but you do make it up.
That makes sense. I'm the heaviest.
He
and
rolled 2 16s.
yeah, and then the halflings can just tie themselves to the rope and can just pull them up.
Just like yell over, just tie yourselves on and we'll hoist you over.
And you guys tie Skelly at the end too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you guys are easily able to lift them up the whole way.
I'm assuming Annalise can make it too.
Yeah, she makes it up.
Alright.
No, you stay down there. Fuck you.
Yeah, I
yes.
did roll for her. I just forgot to say it.
Gotcha.
And I'm just like telling Cal, I was like, had to sacrifice. I'll tell you later. Because the door is locked and I have to.
Alright.
Yeah,
we're
you
all
see
here.
you see the castle sprawled out across the courtyard in front of you. About 100 feet away. No, 75 feet away.
Sort
Alright.
of looked to Kafka and Elise. It's like, what are the odds that the courtyard's trapped too?
Oh, very high.
Yeah, Cogum just looks at Garrus.
Well, I can take a look. Is the courtyard trapped at all?
Doesn't appear to be.
Alright, doesn't appear to be.
Alright, now how easy is it to get down from here?
Well, you said it's like a 4-foot drop on the other side, right?
Well, it's just a 4-foot
Oh, okay.
ledge. Yeah. Just the wall to keep people from falling off of it.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can just step down or climb down if you're smaller.
Gotcha.
I don't know if now would have been the time to mention this. I definitely have the spell find traps.
It would have been nice to know.
You've had 2 pairs of gloves this whole time?
Hey, you guys.
You guys are
Mm.
Hey,
doing
you
great.
guys.
So does Salonia.
You
Yeah.
have it too, don't you?
Yeah, both of you guys have that. That's fine. It's not. I mean, the traps have mostly been.
Eyes kind of
the-
like.
I mean, it's not like the traps have mostly been telegraphed, anyways.
It's less been like trying to figure out the traps and not whether or not there are traps.
Yeah, that's been more of the thing. Is like, hey, there's a trap here. Figure it out.
Yeah, basically.
Just for the sake of it, because I don't really use these spell slots anyways for much else except for like absorb elements. So I'll just do it to make
Alright.
sure.
Yeah, cast your spell, and there are no traps.
Sick. 120 feet.
Cool.
Work free and clear, folks.
Is that just like a pulse? Is there an ongoing thing?
It's duration instantaneous. So yeah, it's just like
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a quick pulse of.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool.
But now we know it's clear.
Well, then let's go.
Okay,
And then at 120 feet, we can just do it again.
we certainly can.
I mean, yeah, if that's how you want to use your slots.
If I need to, I will. Hey man, I might die to the next trap. All right, 30. I have 35 health left.
135 feet later, mine.
Oh god.
Okay, well,
Doing too great right now.
Yeah.
did you heal up from the mass cure wounds at after the chasm? Because Abigail healed you back then.
Yeah, for 24.
We don't need to talk about it, okay?
Oh, that's after the 24.
Yeah,
All
she
right,
was
got
real.
it.
Yeah, well, yeah, she took
I'm
a whole
at-
No,
65.
no, I definitely didn't add that 24.
Oh, okay.
I'm a ding dong.
Oh, you want to hear
So-
something sad?
Mm.
I'm at 48 after the mass cure wound.
Yeah, I'm at 60, which is still pretty not hot when I have
Same.
166.
Hmm.
Oh no, well no, I was, and then I also got the mascara one, so I'm at 85. But I take damage far more easily than most of
I was
us.
say.
We're all a little wrecked. Or a lot wrecked.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
all going into this half cocked, except for like Yormond.
I mean, you
Yeah.
could say I'm half cocked because I've used almost half of my key points.
Well, yeah, but in terms of just HP,
Yeah, I only got that initial hit from the sacrifice trial.
yeah, exactly.
So the doors of the castle are 75 feet away.
Cool. That's less than 120 feet. Let's go.
hmm
Alright. So you all approach the doors to the castle. They are large doors made of wood. Not much to it.
All right. We want to go through the front door, or we want to find a window. There any balconies on this castle?
No.
It's just quiet.
How much sidestepping can we do in this trap-filled place? Is the door locked?
Yes.
Kavgum.
Is there even any visible lock?
Yes.
Okay. Is it an obscenely large lock?
No.
That seems really inefficient for this giant fucking door that's like a regular key size lock, but okay.
It's actually for the small door hidden within the giant doors.
Yeah, that's entirely possible too. I guess I I'll check the lock for traps
I will
before I
help.
try anything.
Okay. Make an investigation check at advantage.
Advantage. And that's
Nice.
You're pretty sure
Nice.
you don't find any traps.
yeah, any traps, mechanical or otherwise. Okay, I'll try to unlock the door.
Okay. Make a
Alright.
thieves tools check with guidance.
Yeah.
All right. You
Not that
unlock the door.
Yeah, not that I think I need it, but yeah, 28. Okay.
You never fucking know, man.
Yeah.
No, exactly.
Yep. The door is unlocked.
Alright, push on where the lock is.
All right.
Basically trying to see if we're opening the big doors or if there's a smaller people-sized entrance.
You push on the door, and it doesn't budge.
Is it a matter of something is holding it in place, or a matter of I'm too much of a weak bitch?
It's a pull door.
I was about to say, try pulling the door. We've been through this before.
You know, that is a good point. Why would the main door of the castle swing in?
Yeah, that's true.
That would be terrible for sieges.
That's true. Yeah. So try to pull the door open.
All right. You begin pulling on the door, and suddenly it becomes a lot easier to pull as you are launched backwards.
That's fair.
As suddenly a large battering ram swings down from the ceiling, knocking Kovgum back 50 feet.
Can I deflect missiles, Kafka?
No.
Damn.
It's deflected back at the battling ram.
Kovgum, you take 31 points of bludgeoning damage. As this giant battering ram just swings down with enough force to knock you back 50 feet, and the doors just fly off the front of the castle.
Like, it's coming from, like, inside, or?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why.
Yeah. Basically, we start opening the door, and it triggers the trap that blows the fucking doors off.
Yep.
That's like a saw trap.
It
Yeah.
basically is.
Did she sense traps? No traps?
I don't think.
within
Nothing
sight.
here.
Investigated.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
wasn't within sight.
it was behind cover
Mhm.
of the door.
Okay, no longer trust anything, guys.
Do you trusted anything here?
Apparently enough to trust that door to not throw somebody back 50 feet.
We do not have time for this. Let us be going. Kaufman just starts walking.
You mean limping?
I know what I fucking said, Mike.
Alright, I follow.
All right. You enter into the castle, finding yourselves in the main foyer. There is a staircase ahead of you that goes up and splits to the left and the right onto an upper balcony that goes around the foyer. There is a large set of doors on either side of the staircase on the far side that, Kovgum, you know, lead into the main throne area where the architect was the last time.
Mm-hmm.
And then there are hallways that go off to the left and the right.
If he's going to make a last stand, Elias, where do you think he would? Do you think he
Probably
would-
the throne room.
All right.
I know Josh probably wasn't trying to, but he almost completely described the opening foyer of the mansion from Resident Evil.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just want to point that out.
Yeah. No, yeah, I did. Yes. And we should not keep him waiting. Start heading that way
Mm-hmm.
towards the throne room.
All right. You going in the right doors or the left doors?
Ooh, whichever one is closer.
They're equidistant.
Yes. I don't know.
Do you know the way to the throne room?
Yes. I mean, Calvin would be aware that they both lead to the same place.
Mm-hmm.
Just take the one that you took before.
Yeah. Just, I guess. From my perspective right now, check for any visible traps or anything like that I can see.
Okay. Yeah, make a perception check.
$25.
Yeah, you don't see any traps.
Okay. I guess head up to the left.
Okay.
I don't like to pause.
Everything you owned in the box to the left.
All right, you walk up to the door on the left.
Mm-hmm. Check closer for traps.
Okay. Yeah, make an investigation check.
Okay. Okay.
And you don't find any traps on these doors.
Any indications of scales or any shit like that?
No.
Okay. Motion for everyone to stand back, like, I don't know, 20 feet. And then open the door.
Cal's back 35 feet.
Yeah, like 25. Yeah, like 20 minimum.
I'm just pretty much way far back.
I dodge.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
Cal.
Sure.
If I can dodge while open, like, be ready to dodge while I open the door, I would do that.
Everyone be douging.
All intelligent.
Yes,
All right. You open the door, and nothing happens.
Mm-hmm.
I dodge anyway.
Okay.
Look inside.
Okay. Yeah, you see the dining table as it was. Well, not the same as it was the last time you were here, but the dining table is set up for a meal. You don't see the architect at all in there. And you notice that his weapon isn't on the podium that it was on the last time.
Of course, he's holding it now. He knows we're here. He's not gonna let that just sit around. Calvin very hesitantly walks in.
Okay.
Just like pings the radar before walking in.
Sure. Yeah, you sense him.
Yeah. He's within 1,000 feet, which makes sense given the castle. Any like is it like the rapid ping that indicates he's close, or just that he's in the area?
It's rapid. He's within 100 feet.
Mm-hmm. So he's in the room somewhere.
Well,
Or
within 100 feet is the castle.
that's fair. Yeah, just and hesitantly enter. Kind of motion for everyone else to follow, Annalise being last. Or, no, more in the middle.
Sure.
Follow.
All right. You all enter,
Mm.
and as I imagine, Eggs is probably last.
Probably.
As Eggs enters the room, the door is just closed behind you.
Eggs, what have we said about making sound effects?
Sorry, I can't help it. The opportunity was there because the doors were closing so quiet.
Constantly taking that dodge action just because.
Sure. After what feels like a long time, but it's only a couple of rounds, Annalise just kind of looks at you guys as like, he's here somewhere. Just don't know where.
Like in the room, or
In the castle at the very least. But it's easy enough to get here from anywhere in the castle.
He's probably upstairs in his room, asleep.
No.
Yeah, I doubt that.
Yeah, then that'd be too easy, because...
I know, because I need sleep.
Yeah, he doesn't sleep.
Mm-mm.
If he did, we could just take a pillow to him.
He doesn't need to breathe either.
He is an entity. He is an entity from beyond this place. The form he adopts is merely for convenience.
The doors on the right side open,
Mm-hmm.
and a figure in a robe steps through. This individual is wearing a... Basically, to give you the gist of what this person is wearing, it's picture like plate armor, but it's got like portions of a robe on it that are red. Like it's just
Similar to like a
cloth
Fardo's
over the
getup?
top. It's similar, yeah.
okay.
Not as heavy duty, but
So it's like a decorative robe, not like a Big Lebowski robe.
correct.
Okay.
More decorative than anything.
Yeah, I'm coming to fight you in my fluffy bathrobe and slippers.
I have expected him just to like walk in like a bathrobe and
Yeah.
see us like,
Oh,
oh
you're
shit,
here.
you're early.
yeah. Ah, shit. Hold on, give me a minute.
He's wearing armor, but it's decorative robe on the parts of the exterior.
Got it.
He also does wear a mask, so it's an iron mask that looks like a skull.
Ooh.
He just walks in, not really paying you guys any attention. He just goes over to the table and sits down at the head.
Yeah, Cogman's just staring him down the whole time.
Is that him?
because he's the only other intimidating person here. Maybe, most likely.
I'm not sure. I was just asking. Like, I don't know. You had like
Yes.
a second command. Okay.
You must be tired from your trip.
Thumbs up.
Sit, eat.
I don't trust any of this.
So if we talk for about an hour, that gives me a short. So talk for an hour, guys.
Well, you have to be resting for an activity that is not strenuous. And sitting in the room with this guy that may or may not kill you at any given
Very
moment.
stressful.
Pretty stressful.
That is not a very restful, like.
Yeah. Exactly.
The equivalent of talking to a walking bomb.
Kavkum was at the under the end of the fucking table. Just literally just staring down the whole fucking time.
Yeah, he doesn't look up. He just looks over the table and gauges the food and Annalise, your favorites are here if you want to eat. She just like looks at him and looks over at you, Kavkum. Like her hand looks like it's ready to grab her sword.
Yeah, anyone can easily read. Kavkum is very conflicted right now. So he doesn't really offer much other than like a slight shrug. More confused than anything else.
Yeah, seeing as you're not like ready to pounce, she sits down at the table.
Cautiously sits next to her.
I mean, I think Annalise would be able to read. He wants to, but not yet.
I'll sit down.
Can I check to see if the chairs are trapped?
Sure, make an investigation check.
All right.
Yep, that seems like a good idea.
Yeah, too late.
Because
Some of us have already said, yeah.
I see just like us all sit at the table, and then the fucking chairs just fly back like we're in fucking Dr. Evil's hideout.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't think about that.
One of you has already done the whole party gets stuck in chairs bit before.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wasn't-
Thank you.
That was the same guy, wasn't it?
Technically.
Yeah. Wasn't him directly, but it was his,
His work, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, his handiwork.
17 high enough?
Both have done it twice.
It's a roll. You believe the chairs are not trapped.
Okay. Then I will sit down.
As you sit, no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's specifically your men sits down.
Just mine.
You haven't been
Yeah, he's
injured
the new
enough
guy.
here.
Suddenly, all the knives on the table fly up and stab you. You take 14 damage.
You take 14 damage per knife. Okay, now how many table settings are there?
Well, I've only got one reaction.
Deflect the Mitchells!
They're actually melee attacks because they're all animated knives. So
Bastard.
The rendition of Be Our Guest.
Oh my god.
yeah.
Be our corpse. Be our corpse.
Oh my god.
All right.
No.
Beat the
So
dog
I'm
for
guessing
sure.
everybody sits down at the table.
Mm,
Does anybody not sit at the table?
I'm not sure Cal's gonna sit.
Last time we didn't sit, we got like freaking blasted.
So. Yes?
God, I don't want to sit at this fucking table. I guess seeing the fact that Yarman doesn't get blown out of existence, I'll sit at the table.
Typically Yorman, yeah, the fourth
Yeah.
person to sit down. Yeah, Egg sits at the table as well.
Yes, because when the trap doesn't get set up by Yorman, that always means there's no trap.
Yeah, we learned that last week.
Well, we know he's like sitting like a millimeter away from the chair.
Yeah, I'm just super clenched, just hovering right above the chair.
This is a great workout, guys.
Oh, get that core strength.
All right, Cal and Abigail, you two are the only two that haven't sat yet.
I already sat.
Oh, okay, I didn't hear it.
I guess I'll sit. I know it's a trap, though.
All right. As you all sit at the table, he just kind of like raises his gaze and looks around at all of you. The only spark of knowing he's staring at you are the glowing red eyes of the mask that are, as they stare at you, they're almost like laser pointers.
Josh, for someone who doesn't watch anime, you certainly reference a lot of animes.
No, they reference me.
He's feeling very overlord. Hopefully I'm not the only one getting those vibes.
Yeah.
And he just like, how was your trip?
Painful.
Unnecessarily long.
Well, why?
And the garden does have that effect on people. Thank you for bringing my daughter back to me. It'll be nice to catch up. To be honest, I wasn't really expecting all of you to come.
And why is that?
It's a simple drop-off task. Usually you don't need an army for that.
I mean, the only way for us to get through this whole garden is we needed everybody here. So, how many people were you actually expecting?
Well, pretty much just Kavgum.
Okay. Well, here is your daughter. Can we go now?
No. Kavgum just
I don't care if you leave.
Hey, Josh.
Hello.
Using the table as cover, I would like to take out my wand of detect magic and just cast detect magic real quick.
Sure. You definitely get a heavy source of magic coming from him.
Is it illusion magic?
No.
Okay, so he's not an illusion.
Correct.
Anything else magical?
No, that's it.
Just him? Alright. Are there any specific schools of magic that kind of shoot out, or is he just, like, enchanted to fuck?
He's enchanted to fuck.
Okay, cool. That's all I wanted to know, then.
Sure. A lot of tension in this room.
I'm tired. We're all beat up. I think there's like a haze over our eyes right now.
I'm more just interested in what happens next.
how does Annalise look right now?
Stress the fuck out.
Like eyes darting between
She's looking between
and
him and
Kavgum.
you. Unsure of what she's really doing.
I mean, like, same, babe, but like.
I'm going to spend a key point just to pop out my visage. And then I just want to ask Kavgum telepathically, hey, what's the plan here, bud?
This one does not know. But he cannot have her.
Alright. So how are we going to stop him then? Are we going to kill him? What are we doing?
We will kill him or die trying. At least that is what this one will do.
Alright. Do you want to make the first move, or should I let someone else make the first move? Or I guess, who do you want to make the first move?
If anyone does, it should be this one.
Alright, I'll let everyone know. And then one by one, I'll just tell everybody to wait for Kavgum's cue.
Okay. Is everybody waiting for Kovgum's cue, or is somebody jump on the gun?
I don't like the way you said that.
I wasn't insinuating anything.
Look, it's just some of us are more impulsive and reckless and inclined to violence than others.
I'm in this post and I don't like it.
I feel targeted.
Omri's just like twitching.
Yeah,
Just like, someone do something before I flip the table.
You believe that we are here just to give her over to you.
That's what I would like to believe, yes. Are you telling me you're not here to do that?
This one gave you an answer 3 days ago.
You did.
This one thinks by now you should know this one is not liable to change what this one believes.
Most people are generally set in their ways once they've made the decisions.
Then you know how this ends.
I know how you think it ends. And as we prepare to roll initiative, we will end here for tonight.
Dun dun
Alrighty.
dun.
So I will end the stream here. So thank you guys for watching, and we will catch you. Are we playing next week? Since it is right after Christmas. Just want to confirm it.
Well, it's a few days after Christmas, and
Yeah, no,
if everybody's going to be around, then we'll play.
Yeah, is everybody okay with still playing next week? Just
Yeah,
because
it's
of
the
holidays?
28th.
Yeah,
It's
fine.
COVID. No one's doing anything.
Well,
May
I
or
had
may
to
not.
ask.
Because
That's
my
why I'm
cat's
taking the puppies to
surgery is
groomers.
that day.
What's that,
So
surgery?
my cat's surgery is that day, so she'll be done. But I'll just keep her. I don't know how she's gonna react the whole day, so I may or may not be there.
Well, I'd say let's plan for Monday, and if you have to babysit your cat more closely than you're expecting, we will just hold it off for a week. Does that sound good to everybody?
Yeah, that works.
Yep, plan for Monday.
Okay, so we will plan for next Monday, so we will see you guys then. So have a good night.
Bye.